with okay, here we go. Facebook. We made it. Hi everybody. Welcome to this new Sunday cooking class.
This is Ainhoa.
And this is Fran. Welcome home everybody. Welcome to this crazy week in Spain. Oh my gosh, we had a blackout. That were the weirdest thing ever. I mean, suddenly it's like midday, 12:30. The lights went off in the whole peninsula, all Spain, all Portugal. We were like, oh, it's only in our house. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's the street, it's the city. Major blackout. We were like, what on earth is going on here? And well, I don't think we have fully recovered because Wi-Fi, it's kind of weird. And suddenly I get emails from 3 days before. It's very weird, but
it's okay.
It is okay. So that was at the beginning of the week. Today we had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spring, beautiful, gorgeous day. We had. And half an hour ago, I mean, it's raining like insane. Temperatures are...
What is this? This is spring. What do you want?
It is what it is. Anyway, so what are we going today?
Lentils.
Hummus?
Yeah, lentil hummus.
So many years ago, we took our kids to Marrakech in Morocco. And well, they fell in love with the city, but they fell in love with Mediterranean food, and they fell in love with hummus. So ever since, I think we have done hummus at home. Like,
yeah, we have made a lot of hummus.
I would say like once a week or once every 2 weeks. So once we came out with I don't know who gave us the recipe of, I mean, hummus is made with chickpeas, but sometimes we do it like today with lentils, which is like super good. I think it's creamier.
Yeah, it's different. It's creamier, especially with these red lentils.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shall we?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's get some cooking going. Let me show you how it's not raining. It's like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let me turn the camera around. I don't know if you guys can see the rain, but it's like raining like crazy. So yeah, I mean, it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spring day, but suddenly gone. Okay, let me show you the decoration. And what decoration do we have today? Well, what is today? May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yes, I am a Star Wars freak, and of course, today the decoration had to be Star Wars. May the Force be with you. Okay, so let me show you what you are going to be needing. First of all, the stars of the day, red lentils, super good. You need some water to boil them and some salt. This salt, it's sea salt, natural sea salt. Then you need 1 lemon juice, you need garlic and tahini sauce, which is sesame sauce.
Okay. Sesame
paste. And then for serving, we always do it with crudités, carrots or celery, whatever. We love to put it with pomegranate and some parsley to give it some color. So, I know.
Okay, so what I do is 1 cup of red lentils. These lentils don't have like the skin. So peeled.
Okay.
And I wash them.
Okay, so we wash them.
We've got like the black sheep of the lentils.
This always has to be a different one. So important to give it a rinse. Let me get that out. I don't know if you guys can have red lentils where you're from. I mean,
yeah,
it used to not be that easy here in Spain.
Yeah, but
now it's like everywhere. Oops.
I think it's maybe more in, well, now you find them everywhere, but otherwise in
organic
shops. Oh, these are from Aldi, so I imagine that in
Aldi, it's
Trader
Joe's.
Trader Joe's, you'll find them.
So they're from Aldi, which is the owners of Trader Joe's. Okay, so what you got to do is
1 cup red lentils, 2 cups water.
Okay, double amount of water to the lentils.
And then
do you add a little bit of salt?
Yeah. This is cold salt.
Cold?
Yeah.
What do you mean with that?
Salsetta.
Oh, cold. I didn't know. Cold hot salt?
Well, this is like raw salt or salt from the sea, not refined.
Okay. So
That's what we use for cooking, actually. So that's the
okay.
that's the
You
regular
can stir
salt.
as much as you want, but if you don't turn it on, it ain't gonna work, girl.
Well, I can stir it just to make this salt
Just to drive me crazy.
dissolve.
For sure, it's not gonna
Right.
work.
No, it's not going to work.
Okay.
So we are going to cook this for,
10, 15 minutes.
yeah, I would say more 15 minutes. Well, it depends because these are pills. So between 10 and 15, right? So you will get something similar to this. You
Okay,
see,
let me zoom in.
they have lost their color.
And they're
And
like
yeah,
totally cooked.
yeah.
Okay. So that's how those red lentils are going to turn in about 10, 15 minutes. We have pre-done these ones because they require to be cooled down, right? Right now, the ones that I know as using are a little bit warm because we did it like, how to say, 1 hour ago, something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So really, you don't need to have them super cold, yes. After cooking, just wait, man. Do you think it's gonna work? All of that is gonna fit in there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hopefully, it's gonna fail.
It generally works. Maybe not today because we are talking about it, but generally it does work.
No pressure.
Okay, so I put about 1 garlic clove, peeled and degermed because it doesn't have the middle. You know, Fran did it very well before.
Fran, the useless guy, did it very
I
well.
do. You say you're useless. You're not.
Okay. So now a little bit of lemon.
So the juice of a lemon, it's to taste.
It's to taste. You don't need 1 whole lemon. Okay, the thing is that our lemons today, they were huge.
Yeah, you know what? I know you, so I'm going to take.
Thank you. When you put the 2 pieces of garlic, I'm like, oh God.
I saw your face. You did it, but
Okay, well, now a little bit of tahini sauce, like 1 tablespoon or more.
I put 2.
2, okay.
I don't put any olive oil, and some people do. You can add cumin. You can add other things.
But this is the basic.
This is the same thing for chickpeas.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I always have chickpeas, raw chickpeas and raw lentils at home. But to make hummus, you don't have the time to cook the chickpeas, but you have the time to cook the red lentils.
Yeah.
Okay, if you come over.
Yes.
Darling.
Okay. So as you cook, you're gonna see that the lentils are gonna have some leftovers. I don't know how to, that.
It's not. It's like.
Okay. Let me get some and let me make a zoom into. Okay. There we go. There we go. So I don't know how you call that bubbly, creamy bubbles that we don't know the name of that, but it's good to remove it.
I remove it always.
Okay, because that doesn't bring anything to it. Yes.
It doesn't bring anything. It's just like some kind of dirt.
Yeah. No. Although you have rinsed them, this always comes out at the beginning.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So let it cook for 10 minutes.
There we go.
In the meantime, I'm not going to add salt now.
Because you have added to the lentils.
Because I have added it to the lentils before, and I'll just check afterwards. And I like it very smooth. It's going to be noisy.
So it's going to be noisy. So now this is just a blender. And it goes and goes and goes and goes. Let me see if I can move a little bit away from the machine. So, let me tell you, meanwhile I was doing that. Oh, so quiet and so peaceful. Did you die?
No.
No?
It's me. I stopped it.
Oh, okay. So, what's the thing? Meanwhile, I know it does that. Please remember to give us a thumb up if you like these cooking classes and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also subscribe to our newsletter. The newsletter is where you're going to have all the information about the tours I'm going to be doing this year. We're going to be doing the Camino de Santiago, from Porto to Santiago, that I love. And the new tour for this 2026, which is going to be the Mediterranean, the Spanish Mediterranean, from Valencia to the islands. Okay, so super nice. get all the information in our newsletter. The link to the newsletter is down there. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, let's see how the hummus is going. How's it going?
Very well.
Very well. So quiet today.
Okay, let's see. Because it was a bit, it needed a bit more salt.
Okay, so you added a little bit of extra
I
salt.
did, yeah, I added a bit salt.
Okay. So we have added some salt.
Okay, so once you have it,
take a look at the texture. I love the texture of the chickpeas hummus because really it's super, super creamy. And for crudités, it's mega yummy.
yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So what we do is,
She's gone.
no. Let me wash my hands for a second.
Okay.
So I was licking my fingers. And simple. So what we do is use some pomegranate. How do you call this
Pomegranate.
I love the color.
Oops, one just.
Yeah, it
fell.
doesn't matter.
I'll
I'll
pick
pick
it
it up. And then some.
Parsley or.
This is coriander, but you can use
for-
parsley if you want.
Yes, something to give it a little bit of extra color.
Yeah. Super big coriander.
I know. And then, of course, we're Spanish. We need
Yeah, well,
some-
in the Mediterranean, you cannot go without olive oil. I mean, that's stupid. Vale. And olive oil.
Okay.
And that's it.
So
Super nice
let's
looking.
take a look at this beautiful dish. As you can see, it's easy peasy.
Super easy.
Ay, that was my finger. It's super easy. It's yummy. It's tasty.
It's great.
It's super good. So
That's
everybody,
it. Don't drive yourself crazy. It's super simple.
It's easy. I mean, the good thing is that as we always do things that we like to do at home, and it's easy and tasty and from our family cookbook.
Okay.
So everybody, thank you so much for joining in today. We hope to see you next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Have a great week. May the force be with you. Yes, I'm a Star Wars freak. What can I say? I love it. And we shall see you next week at home. Okay? We love you all.
Bye. Take
Adios,
care.
amigos. Yay.